Cam Newton got jumped trying to help some motherfuckers out, trying to get back to the hood. See, every time that a black man try to get back to the hood, some always fucking happen. And if somebody say I'm lying that's listening to this show, don't listen to me no more. Cause that means you done lost sight of reality. Now to all the people that listen to the show, I love and respect and I appreciate you. Don't take it like that, cause I know y'all got sense. But every time a black man is trying to give back to the world and the youth, some always happen. Cam Newton doing a 707 high school football camp trying to show players how they can get in the league like him, how they can be rich like him, how they can come out of poverty, and he ended up getting jumped by some of the motherfuckers he was trying to help. Now you see how sometimes when you do good, wrong still follow you? I want y'all to know that out here in this world. Just because you're doing something good don't mean that wrong won't follow you. Look at Martin Luther King. This is the last days of Martin Luther King Black History Month, where black people put their life on the line for us to be able to be out here free, even though we never was free. But we thought that if we fought for each other in the future, we would be free. That's a lie. We free to a certain extent. Don't get me wrong. We free to get rich. We free to live like we want to live. But it's still certain things that we can't do and we can't have control over. Now, it's a goddamn shame that this man throwing a motherfucking 7-on-7 camp trying to help some future black brothers be somebody. And they jump him like that in the game fight. I mean, and they didn't let up. And look, this was the kicker. He didn't throw not one punch. If he would have threw a punch, it would have been all over the news. They would have erased what he was trying to do, and they would have been trying to sue him because they was kids. See, that's why sometimes you can only do so much. I used to be one of those people that I thought a lot of people, if you showed them love, if you showed them sympathy, that it would make them be good even if they was evil. Biggest lie in the motherfucking world. It don't matter how a motherfucker is if they evil. You can show them the greatest side of life. You can show them the softest side of humanity. But when a motherfucker have evilness in their heart and in their soul, they're going to be who they are. And it starts with a lot of the parents. Some of you motherfuckers don't even need to have kids. You know you fucked up. You just going to pass the energy on down through your kids and bring them into the world. You know they're going to be just like you or even worse. Every now and then, God lay his hands on some of them and be like, I ain't going to let you be like your bullshit daddy. I ain't going to let you be like your ain't shit mama. I'm going to make you be better. But most of the time, he don't have time. God got to lay his hand on so many of you devils, he can't keep up no more. I know he can't. Now, so when it comes to trying to help the black race, something always happens. Look at the Nipsey Hussle. Look at Nipsey Hussle, the rapper out of California. The rapper out of California that was owning a record store got killed in his own neighborhood, on his own sidewalk with a business that he opened up, calling himself trying to contribute to the community. You see that? You see what happened? Malcolm X. Malcolm X. Real brother. Solid brother. Strong. His message was different from Martin Luther King. He came with that eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth. And guess who took him out? Another nigga. They found a way to pay some other nigga to risk their life and kill him. They didn't do it. So this is how this shit been starting and been carrying on for years. The people have planted seeds in black people's head that I'm here and I'm sad to say, but it's the truth. And I know people don't like to hear the truth. That seed is never going away. It's going to be evil people to the end of time. Now, it's always going to be some good black people, like it's some good white people, like it's some good Indians, like it's some good Mexicans, like it's some good Asians. But you're going to have a lot of bad black people with that seed implanted in their head because of history. And now all they know how to do is look at somebody that look like them and act a goddamn fool. For instance, I can go on and on about how when you try to help somebody, how it can turn out tragic. You can pull up in the neighborhood with some brothers hustling, doing what they got to do to survive. If you pull up and it's 10 niggas and 8 of them evil and only 2 of them got some sense, now remember what I said, they hustling to survive. Some people hustle to survive, but have an evil side too. And you pull up on the wrong group of brothers, they allowed to put a pistol in your face. Get out away from around here preaching and talking to us, nigga. We don't want to hear that shit. We got drugs to sell and money to make. And you weren't even going to cause them no harm. Now you can pull up on some righteous brothers that's out there hustling in the street, but still got moral, and they'll sit there and listen to you. You know, they'll give you an explanation on why they got to do what they got to do and the reason for it. But it's just sad to see that every time black brothers try to reach out and help brothers, some gangster shit pop out. And you wonder why you see all these people going on TV talking about they celebrity family members won't do shit for them and trying to expose they celebrity family members that got money. I figured it out a long time ago. Most people, when you broke, treat you like you ain't shit. See, and you fuck around and be successful and get that money, they forget that. Them the motherfuckers that get mad at you. Nah, when I was broken, you thought I wasn't going to amount to nothing. You treated me like I wasn't shit. Now I got the money, I'm your family. Now you want to go on CNN. Now you want to go on YouTube. Now you want to go on Facebook. Now you want to go on Instagram and talk about, oh, he ain't this. Look how he doing. Is we living like this? Y'all was living like this when I was living like that. And you talked about me like I wasn't shit. You didn't know that I was going to pass you. That's the game of life. People always look down on the underdog. They don't expect you to make it. And then when you make it, they jump out of nowhere. I knew you had what it takes. I knew that you was going to do it. I seen it in you. But when you was trying to collaborate, trying to get them to get down, trying to team up, they were smiling. They had their head turned. They were slick laughing at you. Now that you done prevail, they ass smell. They stinking mad. I mean, they stinking mad. You know, every time they wake up, they just smell shit in their nose. They so mad at you that made in their life. It's the game of life. Now, it's just sad, you know, that this brother tried to help. Now, look, he might not throw another motherfucking football camp because of that. I'm going to tell you something. I would. When you see somebody do that to you and you doing it out of goodness of your heart, trying to help some future black kids, and you end up getting jumped by them, it makes you just be like, fuck it. I tried to help. I tried to be real. I tried to do my part, which I didn't have to do. I did it with my money because I wanted to see black brothers struggling, that it can be a way out. I wanted them to see their vision. I wanted them to know that they don't have to take these other routes. That's what he did. And he got a smack in the face. There's some single mothers out there that ain't even got a baby daddy around. They run into some men, they child acting bad. The grown man try to straighten them out. Just because they ain't they daddy, they cuss the man out and let the child grow up and be garbage. Long time ago, when I was 5 or 6, I remember my grandma and them telling me it takes a village to raise a child. It ain't just you. It's letting that child know that everybody that he come in contact with in your circle as an adult to respect and learn and stay in their place. You just tuned into another motherfucking episode of Legend of Motherfucking Comedy Show. And we talked about how when we try to help our people, how it backfires. And you wonder why it's not more entertainers and actors and superstars out there doing it. Look what happened. If all the actors and rappers and rich people start helping, they probably get laid down and robbed. Armed robbery in the midst of them trying to help our people come up and show them some insight. Share this episode to your friends. Subscribe. Follow. It's going to be a whole lot of shit coming on this year. It's going to be some more guests. We got some co-hosts coming real soon. We just ain't getting to anybody because we want people that got love for the world, that got love for these topics. They got some messages that they want to put out like I want to put out. Until the next time, to the next episode, Do something with yourself. Do something with your life. You just might be somebody one day, nigga.
Pop that thing. Drop that thing. Pop that thing. Drop that thing. Pop that thing. Drop that thing. Now take a dip. She can get low, she can get high. She's so sexy, she's so fly. Working her hips, rocking her body. Them other girls lame, she can get naughty. Work it, girl. Twerk it, girl. Stop flirting, girl. Why you do it on purpose, girl? Fall up in the club, the paparazzi. Valet, please, for the Maserati. VIP is where she be, but you could never take her to the embassy suites. Pop that thing. Drop that thing. Pop that thing. Drop that thing. Pop that thing. Drop that thing. Now take a dip. Tight mini skirt with the 7-inch heels. Got her own car with a house in the hill. She don't need a man cause she pay her own bills, but she'll get loose if you got that kill. She love a real dude with a nice attitude, who gon' give it to her strong with a long attitude. She love the way I drop that top and spin around the block, she'll drop that.